Bex points at all the planes he sees in the sky, so it's kind of my new thing. If I see a plane, I have to do it. Discipline clip?
We got a serious discipline clip.
Can you tell you that I just nuclearly ran over some dude on a softboard?
Yeah.
Just like, oh my gosh. It cracked the fin of my board. I was like, oh. The guy was super apologetic.
Yeah.
But it was really fun out there. A lot. I was calling it the Jib Fish. It's a cuttlefish tail and period blood nose. It's so wide up front. The wide nose really helps it, and then like sometimes it just catches. But it like sits off the tail nice. It's flat single through into the fins, but then just off the end it's got the super late little V spiral thing back here and helps you like keep control of it in transition back in. I really like this board backhand.
It goes really good for you backhand.
Yeah, it just like has that like little grippy whip.
So what is it about this board that's different?
Definitely the bottom transition on it is like a heavy displacement rolled entry, like quite dramatic, and then right at about the middle of the board it flips to like my typical bottom, which would be just a single concave through the tail. But the transition takes place really quickly, so I'd say that's like the point of difference from things I've rode in the past, and like combining the two in close proximity, something different without having the roll feed in through the rails further back. Like it really changes from a board that's soft and rolled to a board that's concave with a tucked edge, like super quickly, and I'd say that's a point of difference. What kind of fire you got there? Couple demonstrations of backhand functionality of the double agent. I love it backhand. This one's got what we were talking about. This is the second reaction to the double agent kind of working. It's got the roll, but it's subtle. It was such a chippy blank, there wasn't even like room to put a lot of roll in the nose. Yeah. See it? It's flipped out like tongue depressor. It's definitely like almost so subtle that you're not getting the full effect of it, but I can feel it for sure. It's got like a squishy, like sort of forgiving feeling off the front end, which is really nice, like combo of like when you lean forward at having forgiveness instead of trying to plane up is kind of a cool feeling. sharp dad carves on that thing. That thing's so fun how it comes around.
It looks sick.
It's fun. You would enjoy it. Since I brought you, I'm gonna ride it, even though it's gonna be anticlimactic compared to the swivels in that one. Whoop. So it's the second one I shaped after that. It's got a tiny little bit of that belly, but in a much more refined, thin, chippy package. The roll to concave is definitely the area of interest lately, so I'm trying to put it on all sorts of sizes and shapes and see what it is that makes it work so well in that one.
I'm so stoked to see you guys out there together.
Oh, it's so fun. We had a lot of fun chatting, no doubt, surfing together. Always do. Just thinking about it. One big maneuver. Let's do it, bud. Barrel. Woo! Oh, hell yeah. Can you give me a time check?
I can. 9:38.
Right on. Well, I gotta go. Great to see you.
Good to see you too.
How was that punt? Could have landed that thing. It was a nice section with a big fluffy landing. Just kind of like got a little far from me, so then when I hit the turbulence, I just went, goo! But yeah.
You totally caught me off guard. I was like zoomed in and then you like, and I was like, oh, thank God, actually you didn't pull it.
I know, I'm going out of the frame.
Yeah.
That's sick. Never done before. Yeah, there's some punt ramps out there. I told myself after that one, I'm like, don't try them on everywhere. Like, get in this rhythm and just get further and further away from landing them.
Yeah, that was close though, actually. Both those sports are working epic today.
Yeah, they're both awesome. I love the roll transition. It's my new favorite thing. Pretty sick. It's so fun now. Are you on a time crunch? You gotta go?
No, let's just juice it for all we can.
All right, I'll do it now back out. haven't surfed a steep little beach break like this in a while. It's pretty fun. I think it's the best I've ever surfed it here. Last time I surfed here with you, I cut my eye and we had to go to the urgent care.
I was gonna say that, but I was like, actually, I'm not gonna hex anything today.
Yeah, totally.
Especially when you were like, one more lap.
Yeah,
and I was like, okay, he didn't say one more wave, he said one more lap.
Yeah. Oh, could have used this goon cord at the end there for sure. At least it didn't, like, a couple times I hit the little goggles, but seems to be fine. Oh, this thing was pretty friggin' fun out there too, though. Such a boat.
The acceleration and turns on that was mental.
Dude, backside, the bottom turns you can do on it are crazy. You can just be like, whoa, whoa. And then just how sharp, like, you can just pick the most, like, tight radius if you want. You could just go like, oh, this thing's kind of steep, like just whip it around. Yeah, that felt nice. That was such a good match for this board. Just like freaking both of them actually, but felt so nice to have like a steep enough wall, you know, to open up. I've been watching the WSL contest so much, I'm learning technique too. They give you some good technique inside. It's pretty sick. They're like, drop your hand and it puts more power into the board. Trying to learn to keep them laminated, you know, because that's like one chink in the armor with it being so speedy is they'll often like skip off transition, you know, and I'm very interested with like contouring the rails a little different or bottom if you could get it to kind of stick to the face enough to do like an in the pocket on rail turn all the way through and not like I often go through the lip to get myself to like gouge and slow down, whereas I want to be like right under it and then turn all the way down through it. That's a good challenge. So I learned that if maybe I put my hands lower at the end of the turn, it'll keep the weight down. Thanks, Joe Chappelle, for giving me some insight on technique. It's actually Richie Lovett. He's got the inside, actually. But yeah, it's so... I know I was tripping on how this board, especially with the front, having that little soften up, too. You can, like, set your front foot and just be, like, committed to it. And it won't, like, catch and push back too hard. I feel like that's what happens sometimes with the more nose area of the pickle fork or the parallelogram. And it being like a concave bottom is, yeah, you can like lay it way out and then engage it and it'll pull you up, but it's so like forceful in doing so that it'll pull you up and throw you over sometimes. It's just micro adjustments.
Always back to our micro adjustments.
Yeah, it is very micro.
As you're talking about that though, about like rail turn in the pocket.
Yeah.
And the curve of it and fitting.
Yeah. Yeah. No, this is an attempt to solve a problem.
With the rocker being farther back on the rails, it'll make it fit better.
Yeah, that's one of the aspects of it. Also, rail shape. I went really edgy with the rails, and that's very speed oriented, and it like cuts through the water really good. But it's not good for setting the rail when you're like already going fast and want to maintain control. So I've kind of been learning that I could tune them back a lot, especially on the heel side. I love the edge still on the toes, and that's one of the great things about the Asym is you can be like, one rail is very different than the other rail. sweet. Couple moments. Board feels freaking Vandal. I love this board. You like that it has the same spray as the other one?
Yeah, I do.
Well, like, what? You're like, whoa, that one's the same. It's just got that ugly nose. This one works better than the other one even, I think. It's just like, it has more for me to push against. And there's more volume in it, just a touch. It's like a little thicker up front so I can really like get over the front end of it. Oh yeah, it's like same as last time I surfed here. It's just so fucking racy. It's like, what do you even do? But it's rad because you're like flying, but it's hard to like stop and do a turn. Then my last two, I like committed to turns and just ended up riding right back into the lip. That one grab rail one, the big smoked me. I was just grateful to land those floaters though. Those were freaking sketch moves. When you're going that fast,
Yeah.
like, I don't know, there's no option. Like, you can't even like fling your board and pencil dive. You'll like slap your nuts and be out. And I swear this thing needed more tail rocker. Now it's getting it.
How long is this one?
5'9". 5'9" to 18 3/4 and 2 3/8. Pretty wide tail. Good Cali Pickle. For so long, these are just like the G-Land Indo boards, you know? And I would ride them when I was here, and I was like, wow, they freaking barely, like they didn't have enough width to plane through the flat sections that we have to deal with all the time. But since being here at home for the last 2 years, I've just like gone back to them because it's like I get so much pushback and like positive like drive off the front end of these things that like by widening them up to like a normal shortboard dim at like 18 3/4 or even 19, been able to get them to push through the flat section, so it's kind of made it like compatible with a fun day at home. Like it doesn't even need to be pumping. I can like grovel them and, you know, shoulder high slop now too, and they feel good. Dude, this little plane is classic. I keep looking up and going like, is it a real plane? Look at this thing.